What's going on, everybody? This is Nate the Don. First of all, the opinions in this video isn't necessarily the opinions of everybody else, and I don't really care if people agree with me or not. I'm not on here to be, the most popular guy or the one who's gonna say everything that everybody wants to hear. There's too much of that going on here anyway. I'm gonna be the guy that's completely different, the one that I'm gonna say the real shit and the shit that, I want to say. As the title says, fuck Don, Tony, and the IWC, and I'm gonna explain why. Never did I understand guys who have such a hate and a dislike for something, yet they continue to watch it just to critique it, just to shit on it, just to, piss people off. And I just never understood that. Like, Don, Tony especially. He puts up a video talking about Hulk Hogan again, how Hogan needs to leave the wrestling business forever. Hogan is no good for wrestling. Hogan is this, Hogan is that. First of all, bitch, what the fuck have you done in the wrestling business? Not even wrestling business, in your own industry, to tell somebody that they should leave their industry forever? Are you a top man at your industry, Don, Tony? I don't think so. So maybe why don't you get on Hulk Hogan's level and then start talking shit as if you're somebody important? Because I got news for you, boy. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Kevin Castle ain't shit. None of your fucking sheep who watch your shit are shit either. Like, you're all just pieces of shit who just need to die fast, seriously. And these wrestling fans, they always got the nerve to tell somebody like Ric Flair or Kevin Nash or Hulk Hogan, guys who have topped their profession, made more money than you'll ever sniff in your entire fucking miserable life. You guys have the nerve to tell these guys to retire, they're too old, they can't work. How the fuck would you feel if your grandfather was trying to work and you had some, adolescent cunt tell him he can't do his fucking job because he's getting too old? How dare you tell somebody that he doesn't have a right to earn a living? And how dare you sit here as if you've ran a wrestling show or even gotten backstage, as if you know what's going on, as if you know the boys, just because you get them on a radio interview every once in a while. You get to sit around and talk about the business as if you're somebody important. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about half the time. You want to sit up here and talk about the ratings of TNA. Well, I got news for you. It's football season. Thursday night football goes head-to-head against Impact. And it's not only that. Spike TV is a shitty-ass fucking network. Don't get it twisted. If we want to talk ratings, tell me why Impact gets higher ratings than Raw does in the UK. What about that? Oh, y'all don't talk about that, do you? No. You want to talk about the ratings over here. Yeah, Impact gets 1.1, 0.8. And if Hulk Hogan was doing so bad for TNA, as if he was the reason why it's failing, why were they getting those ratings before Hogan came over there? See, you all like to spin everything and put it on Hulk Hogan. Why was they getting worse ratings when Hulk Hogan wasn't there, and they got the highest rating when TNA and Hogan was there on the January 4th edition, 2010? How come? If Hogan is so bad for TNA, if Hogan is the biggest cancer in TNA, as if you guys put it, the guy who made everybody wrestling fans. Hulk Hogan's the reason why this industry's still going today. I don't want to hear Stone Cold. I don't want to hear Bruno. Stone Cold is great. Bruno's great. But Hogan is the man in the 80s who got it over to everybody. Everybody was a Hulkamaniac. You can lie and say you like Macho Man more. You can say you like Steamboat. You can say you like Warrior more. You can say you like Bruno more. Or, you were liking the old school days. You can say whatever you want. You were a Hulkamaniac. Your grandfather or your father was a Hulkamaniac. That's the reason you all started watching this fucking business. And the reason that all of you fans are turning on him is fucking pathetic. I done heard the dumbest shit, Hogan needs to leave the business, because this man is a fucking nut job and his wife and this, that, and the other. What the fuck does his personal life got to do with what's going on in the ring? What does that have to do with it? See, and this shit like that just makes me want to slap the taste out of your fucking mouths. Like, you guys think you got the, credentials to critique somebody's personal life. Even if that, what the hell have you done in your personal life? Do you have a wife? Do you get laid? I don't think so. So shut the fuck up. So what Hogan had a nasty divorce? This is America. Divorces happen every fucking day. There's probably some divorce going on right now on this Sunday motherfucking afternoon. So the fact that you're, using Hogan's personal life as a reason for him to leave the wrestling business, bullshit. In the 80s, the 90s, even the early 2000s, was at the top of his profession. Don Tony, good mic work, all these other people, Max on Facebook, all of you guys who talk shit about Hulk Hogan all the time. Where are your careers at? Where's your millions of dollars at? Are you the guy in podcast Don Tony? Hell no. Get your credentials up before you can critique someone. And don't even use that bullshit excuse, oh, it's my opinion, I have a right as a fan, blah, blah, blah. When you motherfuckers don't even buy pay-per-views, you motherfuckers don't even go to the goddamn shows, you guys just read this shit on the internet and then critique it. You don't even watch this shit. You're just talking out your ass. You say it on your shows. I don't even watch this show. TNA, blah, 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 blah. You acknowledge that you don't watch this shit. So why the fuck is you talking about it if you know you don't watch it already? It's like you guys, you know what it is? I could just imagine these wrestlers, on the way back to the hotel, like they go on YouTube and they see this shit. They see guys, making these 30-minute fucking videos talking about the business as if they know the business because they read shit on NoDQ.com. Fucking assholes like Sean's View and Spinnernet and all these other fucking cunts. Like these wrestlers, I can only imagine, they must laugh at you guys. You guys are an embarrassment. I know for a fact they laughed at Master Boo Boo when he made that video on CM Punk. JTG pressed him about it. Alright? So they be watching. They be watching, y'all. You think nobody gets on YouTube and types in their own names? If you were a celebrity or a wrestler, you wouldn't get on YouTube and type in your own name and see what comes up? Guaranteed you will. If I'm Hulk Hogan, I get on YouTube, type up Hulk Hogan or Terry Bollea, and I see this Don Tony, this guy who doesn't make but $40,000 a year, telling me that I have to retire, telling me that nobody wants to see me. Like, what the fuck have you done, bitch? What the fuck have you done? You ain't done shit, so shut the fuck up. Another thing these wrestling fans want to talk about, Don Tony included, IWC, they want to talk about Dixie Carter all the time. She's clueless, she doesn't know what she's doing, blah, blah, blah. She got the millions of dollars from her daddy. And you know something? If this is all true, her dad gave her the fucking money, right? So who the fuck are you to tell her what to do with the business? Again, it's like, who the fuck do you guys think you are? Like, if you guys don't like it so bad, you can do a couple of things about it. A, you can stop watching it. I don't like WWE, and you never catch me watching that shit. I haven't been liking WWE for a long time. It's been a lot of years I haven't been liking this shit. And the only reason I started looking back again is because The Rock came back in 2011. That's the only reason why. Only reason why. And then what pissed me off the final time, like, what was it, last year? Yeah, it was last year, when John Cena beat Brock Lesnar. That shit pissed me the fuck off, and that's really when I was done. Like, I get the video games still, I get the fucking some other DVDs and shit, but you don't catch me sitting watching Raw. First of all, it's 3 fucking hours. I'm not gonna be sitting in my in front of my fucking TV every Monday night for 3 hours when Monday Night Football's on. And other shit that I could be doing. GTA's out. The fuck out of here. Basketball's coming back. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, you guys, why don't you, A, turn the channel, B, create your own businesses. Why don't you get some funds together and make your own wrestling business and outdo Dixie in Japan and in the UK and all the success she's having over here, because she is having success. Not Vince type of success, but she is having success. So why don't you all do that then? If you don't like TNA so much, if Dixie Carter is such a dumb bitch as you guys say, do something about it. Don't watch it. Make your own show. Or just shut the fuck up. I've never seen people just want to be so fucking miserable. Like, you guys just, you don't like it and you watch the shit anyway. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't like UFC. So I'm going to watch it just to talk shit about it so I can, piss some people off or whatever. What else is there? Fucking Jerry Springer. It was the shit. The shit, that was my motherfucking show as a kid growing up. From 91 to 2001, that shit was must-see TV. I can't remember the last time I watched a new episode of Jerry Springer because the shit is ass today. It's that simple. And it doesn't mean that I ain't a wrestling fan, because let me tell you one motherfucking thing. I got more DVDs, t-shirts, video games, all that shit. More knowledge than 90% of you niggas out there. So don't tell me I'm a fake fan because I turn the Raw off. I'm not going to watch bullshit. What's the point? Like, what's the point of sitting in front of the TV just so I can, oh God, I hate this, I hate that, I hate this, I hate that, and be as miserable as you, no pussy getting bitches? As miserable as Don Tony? As miserable as good mic work? Just to, because I'm a real fan. Fuck out of here. These guys on the internet, they praise Daniel Bryan and they praise CM Punk. Yet when CM Punk was on top, them ratings was in the toilet. Daniel Bryan, look where the ratings are now. They have to bring John Cena back because nobody's going to take I hate to say it, nobody's going to take a 5'8" guy serious saying yes all day. Daniel Bryan's a great wrestler. CM Punk's a great wrestler. My favorite indie wrestler of all time is Trent Acid. I got love for the indies, but it is what it is. Wrestling is about the larger-than-life personalities. You can go out there and have the biggest technical match of all time. You can do all that, a triple motherfucking backflip, and all Hogan has to do is do one elbow drop, and the crowd will go off. That's the difference with a Daniel Bryan to a Hulk Hogan, or even a CM Punk to a, Ultimate Warrior. Warrior could go out there and have a 3-minute match. Goldberg, a 3-minute match. Entertain the fans more than a 25-minute spot after spot after spot after spot match CM Punk does. And the reason I don't like those guys is because they're gimmick, number one. Like, if WWE was to give them different gimmicks, then maybe I would, like them more. Like, I like CM Punk during the Straight Edge Society, so don't be thinking I'm a hater. But it is the facts. Nobody's taking that guy serious. I'd rather take Goldberg coming back. I'd rather have The Rock back as champion, and you all shat on him again. Cried for years and years for him to come back just to, turn on him once again. I swear, The Rock, I hope you just keep making your movies. Don't even entertain these fucking cunts, because these fans, you guys will never be fucking happy. Never. Like, you guys will just be miserable just to be fucking miserable. Just to be cool, because it's so cool to hate Triple H. It's so cool to hate The Rock. It's so cool to hate John Cena. Well, I got news for you. John Cena, The Rock, Triple H, you can say whatever you want. Those guys will put asses in seats more than your Cody Rhodes and Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. Triple H, I'm tired of all the shit that he gets, and that is the next video coming. I am going to defend Triple H till the fucking cows come home, till I have a cow. I'm just so tired of this hate that Triple H gets. It's just so fucking ridiculous. Like, how could you guys hate a guy that's so good for business, that bleeds this business? Like, how could you hate a guy like that? How? John Cena, yeah, his shit is annoying. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you guys. But you know what? I respect the shit out of him. It takes a guy like that to carry this show, because look what it is without him. You miss his presence on TV. Don't even act like you don't. Love him or hate him, you all watch him. You all boo him or you all cheer him. And that's the facts. And The Rock, one of the most electrifying superstars of all time, that's a guy you're booing and no, same old shit. But yet, Daniel Bryan's been saying yes for how long? More saturated. And you guys love that shit, right? Oh, I forgot, you guys don't know what you want. You guys will never be happy. WWE can push everybody you guys ask for and you'll still cry about it. Oh, Daniel Bryan's getting buried by Triple H. How? You don't have to win to get over, you fucking morons. Do you know how wrestling works? What is the money in wrestling? What is the concept? It's always the good guy chasing the heel. Why would they have Daniel Bryan go out and just completely get over on Orton? Where's the money? Then what? What after that? Oh, you don't have an answer for that, do you, you fucking cocksucker? Shut the fuck up. And that brings me to my next thing. These wrestling fans are selfish as hell. They don't want what's good for the business. They want what's good for themselves. Me, my favorite era in wrestling was the 80s. You had everything. I love the Attitude Era, but it killed wrestling. When I say it killed wrestling, I mean, look what we got now. We saw everything in a 7-year span happen in fucking light years, and we'll never be able to see the same shit again because everything has been done in the Attitude Era. One of the greatest eras of all time, killed wrestling, bar none, no debate. If you think otherwise, you need to get your fucking head examined. But yeah, they don't want what's good for business. They want what's good for themselves. You get these guys like Triple H work their whole career and they get over and you're just not happy and you're so selfish. And then, check this out, when Triple H finally does start putting over everybody, you bitch about that too. Oh, why is he losing to Cena? Why is he losing to this person? Triple H should have won this match. I thought you all hated him a year ago or 2 years ago. It's shit like that. You guys want what's good for you at all times. You don't want what's good for the business. You don't want the business to grow. If you think back to the 80s, early 90s, the 70s, look at those arenas and look at the fucking business now. Look at these arenas. All the social media, the YouTube, everything. This business has grown. You should be happy if you're a real fan like me. I don't watch WWE because I don't like what I see, but I'm happy for the McMahon family. I'm happy to see that this business has grown, that it will never die. It will never die. As long as these kids are happy, which they will be, and then their kids, it'll never die. It's so big now. The stock market, the movies, everything, just the whole aspect. You guys don't care if the business grows. You guys just want your blood, your shit on TV every week, and that's that. And you know what? It's fine to want what you want, but at the same time, don't act as if you give a fuck about the business. Just come out and, you're selfish. It ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm selfish to a certain extent. You guys praise the Shield, like really? You want a fucking NWO rip-off group, doing spears and coming out the audience and 3-on-1, it's the same old shit. I'll take Evolution, DX, Sports Entertainment, Extreme, all those groups over the fucking Shield. I'll take, any group you give me, World, Elite, even Immortal, over fucking the Shield. Like, it's nothing. It's boring. Wyatt family, a rehashed Mankind into a group. You all like that shit? Really? But yet TNA does everything from the past. TNA is the company doing everything from the Attitude Era. Yet you got WWE doing it in front of your faces and you turn the blind eye. You hear no evil, you see no evil, but all you do is speak evil. Hypocrites. Hypocrites to the fullest extent. Like the dislike I have for all you internet fucking wrestling community cunts, it doesn't even explain it. I hate you guys. I really do. That's why I don't watch half of your videos. I get linked this shit on Facebook. That's why I don't even make videos anymore, because all you guys do is bitch about Hogan, bitch about TNA, bitch about Triple H, act as if CM Punk and Daniel Bryan are the best fucking things in the business of all time, and they won't lace Edge Strangler Lewis or Bruno or Hogan's boots or Freddie Blassie or any other great wrestlers or personalities in this industry. They ain't shit compared to the great guys. But you act like they're gods because they can do, a fucking triple moonsault into a damn single leg, submission hold and move after move, kick out after kick out, no sell after no sell, as if that's what wrestling is all about. Wrestling is an art form, from psychology to the in-ring aspect to the mic. And I got news for you. They don't do no damn psychology. They sure as hell ain't got no mic skills, and they're just doing the in-ring aspect. To be a star, you have to have all three, and they only have one. But anyway, I'm going on and on and on with this. The point is, fuck Don Tony. That guy has no credentials. He'll never make it at the top of his industry. He's just a miserable fucking prick. That's all he is. Making his $40,000 a year, criticizing these guys who make millions of dollars as if he knows what's good for the business, as if you fans will ever be satisfied. Fuck most of the IWC. You guys who, bring these signs into the arena. If Cena loses Bryan, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, Cena would fucking, destroy you bitches if you got in the ring. Are you kidding me? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, do you guys pay for these pay-per-views? Are you a paying customer? I don't think so. You're just a waste of time. Just like Don Tony, and just like every other fucking cunt on here who gets in front of their webcam that mommy pays for and talks shit. And acts as if they're so smart. Like, if you were so smart, you'd be a millionaire. You'd be making it far in your life. You'd be doing something with yourself. Not worried about this shit. Like, worry about you and stop fucking worrying about Hulk Hogan. This guy has a right to be in wrestling because he built this shit for people like you to love and hate and love and hate. So suck a fucking dick. Fuck Don Tony. Fuck all of you. And if you don't like it, fuck you 2 times with an AIDS dick. And look out for my next video. Triple H is getting defended from the start of his career till now because, like I said, he's good for business. And all of you who don't like this video and who are going to dislike this video and who are going to type your comments, oh, fuck you, Nate, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You are all bad for business, and it's people like you why the business is in the shape that it's in today. You guys are probably why Chris Benoit killed himself. I would do the same thing if I had a bunch of people like you crying and bitching every single fucking week. Deuces.